great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat and the Miami Heat. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. D-Wade out there with Williams, and there's Haslam, then it's O'Neal, and it's Walker in at the 3 spot. Dragic, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Here's Wade. Banked in off the glass.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
Dragic kicks to Butler. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Wade with the block. Pass to Williams. Shaq down low. Adebayo on him. Wade from outside. Rebound by Olynyk. It's stolen by Haslam. And it's Wade in the corner. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
This is why Dwayne Wade has been the superstar he has been, harm and hoop on that play.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the night here. Now Dragic. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He said he knows it's a test. This is one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. He told me we can't shut them down. That's unrealistic. But if we stick to our principles, if we communicate with each other and take away the easy things, we'll give ourselves a good chance. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you for that. Very interesting. GA, their focus on preventing a scoring burst early on.
And it's tough. Once you've lost momentum to try and recapture it, they're relying on their defense to negate that up front.
Well, you'd love to live in that disruptive mode all night long, never allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Williams against Butler. Williams kicks to Wade. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Dragic. Floats it up for Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Here's Williams. Rebound by the Heat. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Winslow, the pass to Dragic. Back to Winslow. Wade against Butler. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Count that one. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Unloads from 13. No good.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right.
And so here is Miami, trailing by 5. Waiters, rebound by Doliak.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Payton attacking. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now the pass to Morning. Back to Payton. Lets it go from deep. And that one is off. The Heat go the other way with it. Passes it to Johnson. And Morning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Morning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Here's Payton on the money with the shot from the left block. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is Waiters. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Johnson and Leonard together up front. Dion Waiters is out there with Hero. And it's Jones in at the small forward. Here's Hero, covered by Payton. Johnson finds Waiters. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Interesting thing about Waiters, no matter how many All-Stars he's playing with, he still feels like he can be the best scorer on the court at times.
Nice shot by Posey. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Hero, covered by Payton. Waiters gets a wide open look from outside off the mark. The Heat leading by 7. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Heat shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw, good, Anderson. Both free throws good from Anderson. Waiters with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Well, mid-range threat there from Waiters. When you give him some separation, he's going to take advantage.
Payton left side. Pass to Doliak, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Johnson can't hit. And so Payton will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Doliak passes to Anderson. Here's Doliak. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the middle, here's Doliak, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Miami called for the foul. Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Dragic against Payton. Dragic dishes to Winslow. He kicks to Butler. able to get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. One-on-one fast break, and Mourning throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Dragic finds Winslow. Here's Butler. Shot clock at 3. Here's Dragic. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Dragic is a solid shooter, especially from the mid-range area on the floor.
Olynyk with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler with the teardrop, and Mourning sends it back. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
There's a good indicator of Winslow and his feel for the game. I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open man.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. Now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. And that will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do on the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you.
Just a really confident play from Dragic to get the foul while he's taking that shot attempt.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Second free throw, no good. The Heat leading by 8. Down low, here's Mourning. Rebound by Olynyk.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Anderson against Butler. Count that bucket.
And when he gets inside, Butler's not going to be denied. Tremendous focus down low.
Over to the left wing. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They were on a nice little roll in that opening period as they got their lead up as high as 7 points. For the Heat, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was...
And that's going to do it for us here.
For him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for Miami, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. Williams is out there with Dwayne Wade. And there's Haslam, and it's Walker in at the small forward. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
The Heat trail by 8. Tipped away. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Inside. Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Dragic kicks to Olynyk. Dragic left side. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. Rebound by Williams.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Wade. Doesn't go for him. Dragic with some nice D. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Heat. It's a 10-point game. Here's Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Steps back and fires. Here's Adebayo. Makes it off the glass.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
To the paint. Here's Shaq. Out to Wade. From outside the arc. Another miss by Wade. The Heat trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
No good from Dragic.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Wade passes to Haslam. And here is Williams. Inside. Wade. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The Heat shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And the free throw, no good.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Leonard inside. O'Neal's there. Now here's Williams. Over to the wing. Right side to Walker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shaq passes to Williams. Over Waiters. Here's O'Neal. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Shaq's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat. Timeout called the Heat. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Hero. He's guarded by Williams. Hero passes to Leonard. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Becoming dominant in the catch and shoot, Leonard has really polished up the mechanics on that jump shot.
Wade against Waiters. And the basket by Wade. Wade's got 13 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Waiters finds Johnson. Wade against Waiters. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Well, he is an offensive threat, and Waiters can draw a ton of shooting fouls when he's aggressive.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. No luck that time either. Miami leading by 14. Anderson dishes to Posey. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. .59 seconds left in the third. Hero passes to Johnson. Waiters up top. He's covered by Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Still struggling to find some consistency as an offensive player, but Waiters does get to the free throw line a fair amount for a guy who shoots so many threes.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
To the wing on the left. Here's Posey. Off target with his 3. Posey's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Jones drives in. Yep, it counts. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Payton. Misses off the left iron.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Waiters against Anderson. Waiters surveying the D. From deep three-point range, misses. Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break.
Beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And it's Dragic with the ball for Miami, trailing by 10. The backcourt, Dragic and Butler. Winslow and Olynyk fill up the forward spots. And it's Leonard in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the pass to Olynyk. The dish now to Butler. And Mourning sends it back to the left wing. Payton kicks to Mourning. Joliak passes to Posey. There's the three. Rebound by Butler.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And like whenever Butler slices to the basket, the D has a hard time matching his athleticism on these takes.
Passes to Mourning. Deep two from Anderson. The good-looking shot from the wing. And the Heat lead by 10. And it's the Heat with the ball. Outside, Dragic. He dishes it to Winslow. Outside, Butler. Fires the three. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Winslow's got 3 assists in the game. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Mourning can't make it work.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Heat trail by 9. Dragic finds Butler. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. From past the arc. Butler can't get that one to fall. Miami leading by 9. Payton outside. To the middle. Here's Joliak. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Here's Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Anderson passes to Posey. Over Winslow. And another basket for Miami.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the Heat call time here. And reporter David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Olynyk trying to break loose. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Winslow. Now Williams. Again, the Heat, good for 2. Here's Butler. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, you gotta love the respect Butler gets from the defense. He's no stranger to getting fouled hard while shooting.
And so Butler nails both of them. Miami leading by 10. To the inside, here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Butler against Wade. Butler goes.
That just happened.
You don't want to forget about the athleticism of Butler. Just a sick slammer of the basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
Williams, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Buries it from three-point range. Dragic has got it back down to single digits for the Heat. Wade on the wing. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And Shaq with the slam.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide-open man for the clean look.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside, Dragic. Over Williams. No good from Dragic.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Wade outside. And so it's Miami winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.